grew up in France. I was born in upstate New York. I grew up in France from a Chinese mom and French dad. It was hard for me to find my identity as a singer and as a songwriter, and I think I found it with this mix. Really, I tried all those different languages, including Russian, Arabic, Portuguese, languages I don't really speak very well, but I definitely like the sound of them. I must say Guadalajara was a city I wanted to go to, and I really appreciate the culture, and the people have been really, really nice. Well, in LA there's definitely a lot of Latin American bands, and I think they definitely add a lot to Los Angeles. And I found out about those singers who sang in Spanish, and I thought, well, maybe I can do the same, but in French. And that's when I started to rediscover the music that I listened to growing up, and it was, thanks to the Latin American bands. Together. We utilize a lot of folk songs and traditional poetry from Iran, Turkey, Pakistan, a lot of the neighbors around Iran, but I'm originally from Iran. Wonderful experience for me. It was my first time here in Guadalajara, and with my group. We have not been here before, and it always is a great experience for me to perform in Mexico because the people are so wonderful. In some ways it's better, but still there's a lot of work that still needs to be done, but it's better than it used to be. And I think the world has become so small now that you cannot keep things quiet anymore. So I think that as people become aware of the situation of women, and it becomes more awareness, it creates more hope and change.
United States and here in Mexico are getting, younger people are getting more involved in the politics and getting more involved in the culture, which is good. We've been to like Buenos Aires, we've been to Caracas, Rio de Janeiro.
Or you go to like Venezuela and they say, okay, don't go out at night.
Yeah.
Don't go out by yourself. You know, and they have an armed guard with you. So you get a little nervous.
But mostly we're communicating through our music. And even though we do play Mexican folk music, we're very fortunate because we have a widespread audience, and it's not just Mexicano or Chicano or whatever. It's a mixture of all kinds of people.
It's possible to have a voice to be heard, you know, for the Latino and for the Mexicanos.